and welcome back to Just Another Stitch. For those that don't know me, my name is Connie, and today I am going to show you how to read a graph in a pattern, and this applies to both knitting and crochet. And as y'all can see, I am doing a tutorial, which means that Frank fixed my viewfinder on my camera last night, so I'm very happy about that. So anyway, you have numbers at the bottom. And even if a graph doesn't show numbers, you would work from the right to left. So as you see, it goes 1 all the way to 20, which means this graph works over 20 stitches in a row. So you would be doing the graph in multiples of 20. So say you came across a pattern that had 80 stitches on a round. You would do this graph 4 times on that round. So basically you would just start right here, the bottom right corner of the graph, and you'd work across until you got your 20 stitches. Then you would go back to that very first row at the right corner and just go again, and you would do that 4 times until you got to the end of the round. And then you would move up to the next one. And as you notice on this side of the pattern, going up and down, you see numbers from the bottom that start with 1 going on up to 32. That means this graph is worked over 32 rounds. And like I said, when you get to that round 2, you just go across, work the 20 stitches, and then you start over. And then you would move on to row 3 after you've completed that whole round, and just keep doing it. And as you notice, there's different colors in the graph, which means that's the color yarn that you would need to use for the graph. Now some patterns will state specifically what color yarns that they use. Some leave it up to you. But like everything in black would be worked in black, everything in green would be worked in green, and everything in white would be worked in white on this graph. And that's really all there is to reading a graph. You always start at the bottom right corner and you go right to left. And like I said, you just keep doing that all the way around the round. And then you move on to round 2. And the numbers that go from bottom to up are your round numbers. And from right to left at the bottom is your stitch count across. So I hope now you're able to start doing graphs and pattern. And thank you for watching.